Now, President Cyril Ramphosa is hosting Ivorian counterpart Alassane Ouattara. The leaders are expected to hold wide-ranging bilateral discussions. They'll also address the South African Ivory Coast Business Forum. Trade between the countries increased from 1.3 billion rand in 2019 to 2 billion last year. Our senior reporter Aviwe Mtila is at the Union Buildings with the latest and joins us now. Good morning, Aviwe. A very, very important meeting between the two. Talk to us about what we expect to come out of the talks.
Good morning, Fundo, and we're seeing a number of ministers already making their way inside South Africa's seat of power as they're expecting to meet their Ivorian Cote d'Ivoire counterparts. Of course, it is to strengthen those bilateral arrangements and agreements between the two countries and those important economic ties. We do understand back in 2019, the trade between these two countries was at 1.3 billion rand, and in 2020 we saw it grow to 2 billion. Not significant enough, we do understand, also impacted by COVID-19, but they're now looking at how they can further strengthen those economic ties. In fact, it is a reciprocal visit, given that President Cyril Ramaphosa was already in Ivory Coast in December 2021. In fact, he got a chieftaincy there, if you remember, Mfundo. So he'll be meeting his counterpart here at the Union Buildings. That's President Alassane Ouattara from Ivory Coast. And of course, we're expecting that to commence at about 10 o'clock, where then we'll also be briefed as the media following those bilateral agreements and those signings between the ministers themselves, and then that business forum happening later on in the afternoon between the two countries, where they can see where they can meet each other. You understand, Ivory Coast strong in agriculture, also natural resources, so they'll be looking to take some tips from South Africa on how they can grow their own economy in West Africa.
All right, Aviwe, we'll leave it there for now. That's senior reporter Aviwe Mtila out at the Union Buildings. For more news.